Hey, what's up guys, Butterboy657 here, and today we're going to be playing some more BitLife. So, my last BitLife videos went pretty popular, so I think you guys want another one. So right here, starting off, you want to make sure that you have really high smart, because today we're going to get extremely long, and we're going to live past 115 probably. So every year, you want to make sure that you click on the school, and then click study harder. Now right now I'm 6, so just treat it real quick. When you're young, it usually treats, unless it's like a bad condition. So again, just want to make sure that your happiness is good. Right now mine's very low because my cat just died, I think. And so since my happiness was low, I went to the dance, but normally I wouldn't do that because if you get a date, they don't give you anything, but when they either die because you outlive them or when they break up with you, your happiness just goes down, you get depression, and then you die. So I would stay away from any dates. So right now, we just graduated high school, pick a major, it doesn't really matter. I mean, always try, and if there's like nursing, always do that. So while you're in college, make sure that you're clicking studying harder too. Now, if you get sick, just go to the doctor, it's really easy. And take the driving test, of course. Now, again, with cars, I wouldn't recommend getting them because all they do is break. There's no benefit of getting them as of right now. It might be different in the future. So I don't get cars this entire game. So I didn't get accepted into medical school, but I did get accepted into law school, which is your next bet, and I got a full scholarship. So again, you can just study harder because you want to make sure that you're smart so that you can get a good job. Now, if anybody if you get in a fight or anywhere near a dangerous situation, always look the other way because if you don't, you'll probably get beat up or something, and that's bad for health. So I didn't get my first job, so just go down and get the next best job, which I did. So now, if you look, my health is really low. Oh, and by the way, always go to team building and always immediately go to the doctor if you get sick. Now, if you look at my health, you can see it's pretty low. So you want to make sure that if it's low, go to the gym. That's the best way to do it. Again, I'm politely declining because I don't want to date anybody because then it would just ruin my happiness. So we're just gonna continue and just go to the gym. You can go as many times as you want, but it only gives you more health once a year. So you want to make sure that you're doing it every time you're low on health. Because when you get to past 100, if your health is like 95%, you're not doing well. You want to make sure you're doing as good as possible. So just always be polite, always, you know. Okay, so I got cold sores, that's okay. Just go to the doctor really quickly. And, well, I'm lagging a little, so go to the gym. No, he's not my type, over and over and over. If you get promoted, great. Money isn't that important. You want to be healthy. So, yeah, just keep going to the gym. It gets pretty boring, actually, once you get out of your childhood. But if you want to be good at the game, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? So, with this strategy, you can live to be, it works, it's just luck after like 100. And if you get lucky, you can show off to all your friends, it's great. So, always say no to everything, basically. Unless, just say no to, just say no. Always go to the gym, make sure that all my stats are at 100. If you look right now, all my stats are pretty close to 100. Now, smarts, that's not that important, but if it gets below like 95 maybe, then you want to go to the library. But other than that, just don't worry about it. Because normally it just goes up and down, you know. It's right now I'm just going to go to the library, get everything to 100. That looks very nice right there. And just look the other way. You don't want anything to do with that because you'll lose health. You want to stay as healthy as possible. Karma doesn't matter. Just make sure you're good. So always say no to anybody. And just keep clicking age, keep going to the gym. It's pretty boring. I mean, there's nothing really to commentate about. Now, here I'm going to shop for real estate. It doesn't really matter, but I think it's kind of cool to have houses. And, of course, the best houses. Now, if I was in medical school, if I got accepted into medical school at the beginning, I would have so much more money. I would have million houses, $1 million houses. It would be great. So but I got rejected. So I mean, law school is fine. You have money. You can afford whatever you want. So happiness is also extremely important, but you can't really do anything about happiness. So you just gotta, like, you can spend time with your family, but then that would lose more happiness when you outlive them, which you will, because if you want to last longer, your family won't live to 116. So I mean, there's death. It's gonna kill your happiness, but oh well, Gyms kind of do it. I mean, it makes you a little bit happier, but not that much. Just make sure you're overall being healthy. So, you just want to keep going here and continuously, just go to the gym, click age up, and yeah, so overall, these games take about like 10 minutes. This video is going to be shorter because it's edited, but overall, about 10 minutes. And it's mostly just getting the same stuff over and over and over. I got an Instagram notification. Sorry, but go follow me on Instagram if you want to know what that was about. And poor vision. I mean, just don't say my eyes are fine, thanks. That's basically your decision there. Now, arthritis, this is pretty bad because normally this doesn't get treated. So I'd be very lucky if it does, and it doesn't. So that's okay. It's not life-threatening disease. You're good. As long as your health is pretty good, which it is. Actually, I just dropped 20% in 2 years. That's really not good. Make sure you go to the gym after that. And it's going up, but slightly. And after this, hopefully, yes, we're back up to 94%. We're good. So it's a little bit dangerous there. Don't travel anywhere. You would usually get arrested for something. Just don't do it. That's my advice. And, well, I mean, just keep going to the doctors if you get hurt or anything. Don't do this. This is really stupid. It kills your health. I just needed a little bit of happiness, so I did it, but I would definitely not recommend doing it. It's just bad idea. So flu, pretty easy to treat. Just go to the doctor, and there you go. So just look the other way. Just no questions. Just do it. And just keep going to the gym. I wonder how many times I said gym this video. We hit 100, that's a pretty big milestone, so we're getting close to the end of our life, so if our health isn't 100%, it's not very good. So I want to make sure that our health is up there. This game's pretty fun. I mean, I like it. You guys seem to like it, because a lot of you seem to watch these videos. So if you want more videos, like, comment, just subscribe, and more will come. So, getting pretty close to the end of my life here. We got 110 years, that's pretty awesome. And again, just, hanging out, having a good time. And we died. 116, almost $3 million net worth. And, well, I mean, that's how you beat the game, basically. Thanks for watching, guys. Butterboy657 out.